I joined the 7th of June, and by the end of August, that is when we accumulate that funds. On the 11th of this month, my son collect $3,680 something. So that is what make up that 18,006 something just now. Right. These here the Visa cards that the company sent you. So your money will come straight onto this card. It is my card. Wait, This here is my husband's card. And this here is my son's card. It didn't even activate as yet. And it already have that amount of US in it. So I encourage you today, to be a part of UNICITY. It's a real amazing company, and you can get a chance to help a lot of people. Persons who are acid reflux and diabetes and, irritable bowel, so many different problems we have persons out there with. And you have the opportunity to really help to change a lot of lives. And while doing that, you have the opportunity to help you to bring some extra finance, not only in US dollars, but you also make a lot in TT. I just want to say fast that I had a chicken place in San Juan, and I closed it down, and I opened up this business. When I see how much finance was coming in so fast, and then they don't have to run on the customers, they naturally come back for the product because they see that it works excellent for them. And I made over 48,000 TT dollars with the product in Trinidad here, except for the US money. So get on board. Right?
Wow. So I'm going to pass the microphone here, but I want Marilyn Clark, newly qualified director, to join us here. Come on to the front of the room, Marilyn, too, because this lady just qualified as a director in 5 weeks, Marilyn?
A record setter.
Record. So we need a record setter here, but let's have Marilyn talk, and then the guys.
Hi, everybody. I actually got into this product by Emmanuel Jr. Christopher. Yeah, him. Right? He called me on Saturday and told me that he had this product for diabetic, and my husband Fred is diabetic, and they're always sick. So I said, we have a guinea pig, so come on board. So he came that night, we sat down, we watched the video, and he left to drop him home, and his friend took the box. And every day he was just giving me the thumbs up. So then that movie started.
The mic.
Yeah, no, but I sent some samples to him, and he started with it. He started with it and loved the product. And I said, this looked like taking kid from a candy from a kid. Oh, the money. Oh, yeah, the money is coming.
6 weeks.
Well, I joined 15th of August. My birthday was the 16th, so I said I'm going to join on the 15th. And within less than a month, I joined as manager. He came in. Ian came in. Eileen came in. And I had 2 other persons. And I became director. Mm-hmm. And that gave me $300 for everybody that comes in. Mm-hmm. I got $1,200 in a check. Mm-hmm. And then I became director the second time, and the company sent me last week another UNICITY card. I have one too. $300, and then the next day they sent me $21.97 US in less than 2 months. Yeah. And besides that, I made 34,000 TT dollars.
Yes. Wow. Yeah.
I'm counting.
That's right.
Okay, folks. I've made over 5,000-6,000 US in the business, and in terms of that's the US side of it. Locally, every time people see me, they say, "Wow, what are you doing?" and I sell a box.
Good evening, Shamshad Mohammed. I joined the business to get some products because I was getting some medical issues I really didn't need at the time. And joined the business so I could get the products a bit cheaper. But then, Boxing Day, having nowhere to go, I decided why not actually do the business. And then Shobi had called around the same time too. I said, let me get going. And by Old Year's Day, I made it to the director, just 4 days. And I'm now senior director. and I'm not as good as the ladies. I am not approaching 18,000 US dollars.
How much?
18,000.
Not as good as the ladies, but approaching 18,000 US.
Yeah.
My name is Junior Plus. You all heard my story about why I came into business, because I planned to tell the whole of Trinidad and Tobago about the situation that started with my father. But more than that, when I went by Marilyn and I saw this man, weak and feeble, man who is working for her and could not get up as a construction person, couldn't lift this, couldn't lift that, couldn't lift the other. I put him to sit down right away and told him about the product. And the rest is history. By the next week I dropped him home, he went to the bank, he bought the product, and the next week he was walking about healthy and boasting to Marilyn about it. In the last 3 months, I went with the $2,000, that's one in US. And then last month I collected $4,091 US dollars. That's about $30,000.
Yeah.
And then I got another check for $299. I actually stopped counting the money. I'm more interested. It totals more than 8,000 or so US dollars, apart from what you sell on the side. But more or less, my mission in cash or in kind is the service I'm doing to people to keep them out of the hospital.